Hello, hello. Yeah. No, actually, the changes what I want to do in this the updated year is currently the increasing percentage. It is something which is not much clear. So the percentage should be like 10%, 20%, 30%, like this. It has to be there. So that the martingale, if it is a grid means 0%. So there will be no increase in percentage. If I mention 10% means 0.10 into, or you can mention multiplier instead of percentage, you can mention multiplier also, or you can keep it as percentage. If it is increasing percentage 10% means every 10% will be added to the starting lot. And also I need to add one more thing here is decreasing percentage. If I disable this option and enable decreasing percentage, so each and every the initial lot will be one lot means it for every stage it will decrease 10%. If I mention 10% means it will decrease 10%. If I mention 20% means it will decrease 20%. Like that, what I mentioned in the auto trade anti-martingale style. So in anti-martingale style, I will have multiplier, lot reduce, and lot sum and lot, and then this one fixed lot size. Fixed lot size, I will give an example afterwards how it needs to be done. So in these four options, one, two, three, four, four options needs to be added uh, here. So increase percentage, decrease percentage, fixed lot, that is a fixed lot, and then one more is some one. So the anti-martingale user. If it is a limit order, it will use only uh, multiplier. If it is stop order, I will use any of the following. The starting lot can be zero point zero 0.01, and also you need to mention the money management. That is the second. So initially I want to do this fix only. So increasing lot has been changed to the human readable format like 10, 20, 30, 40. And this is having some bug, the distance from price. So this has to be changed. Actually, the distance from price is nothing but this is the ask price. So I need to, if I don't know whether the cursor is showing the video. If the ask price cursor, I don't know how to mention the cursor. So if the ask price, for example, the ask price is 145.728 is the current ask price. So if I mention 10 points means from 74 to 84 will be the 10 points. From 74 to 64 will be the 10 points. So if I mention 10 points distance means from that ask price 10 point uh, before and after you have to create a grid of 150 points each grid. So currently if you mention like this, it is creating a grid. Okay, it is creating a grid, but the grid is from the ask price to this one is more than 130 130 pips. And also you need to check whether this is unidirection or bidirection. Currently this one is going forward means it should not come backward. That is unidirectional. So I need to add that also in the function type of trialing. You need to add the option the type of trialing. If you see the document type of trialing, pending order trial stop. If I mention stop true means it will pending order will start to trial. and what is the type of trial, whether it is a unidirectional or bidirectional. If I mention unidirectional means it will trial by unidirectional. If I mention bidirectional means it will trial bidirectional. And this one also it is not added. The stop order trial steps, from which how many steps it will trial, from how many tips, that is how many points it will start to trial. So this these two functions also need to be added. So currently this all the fix needs to be done. Once this fix has been done, we will move to next stage.